Gentlemen, imagine waking up tomorrow morning and feeling something you haven't experienced in months, maybe years. That firm, confident readiness that used to greet you every morning without fail. No pills, no awkward devices, just your own hands, 3 specific spots on your body, and about 8 minutes of precise stimulation. I am Dr. Julia Rhodes, and as a men's sex therapist who spent over a decade helping men reclaim their vitality, I'm going to show you exactly where these 3 pressure points are, how to stimulate them correctly, and why this works so powerfully for men over 60. If you've been lying there each morning feeling like your body has forgotten how to be a man, what I'm about to share isn't wishful thinking. It's based on real anatomy, real nerve pathways, and real results. Before we get to the exact locations, you need to understand why this works. Erections aren't random. They're the result of electrical signals racing from your brain to erectile tissue, telling smooth muscles to relax so blood can rush in and fill the spongy chambers. As they expand, veins get compressed, trapping blood inside and creating firmness. Now, here's where age changes everything. Blood vessels in your pelvic region stiffen. Nerve conduction slows down. Those electrical messages don't travel as fast or as strongly. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. Your body still has all the hardware it needs. The system just needs a more direct wake-up call. And that's exactly what targeted pressure point stimulation provides. When you press specific points, you activate sensory nerve endings that feed directly into reflex pathways connected to erection control. These signals travel to your spinal cord's sacral region, your body's erection command center. Truth is, when you press the right spots, you're bypassing age-related slowdowns and giving your erection system a direct boost. Done regularly, this retrains your erectile reflexes and improves blood vessel flexibility. Let me break it down. The first point is what I call the root junction, right where your shaft meets your body. Run your fingers along the underside of your shaft toward your pelvis. You'll feel a slight groove or indentation where the erectile tissue blends into deeper structures. Here's why this matters. Beneath your skin lies a dense network of sensory nerve endings and key blood vessel junctions that feed directly into the erectile chambers. It's a control hub where signals from your nervous system and circulation come together. Position your thumb directly over the root junction while your fingers support the back of the shaft. Start with moderate pressure, enough to feel the tissue, but never to the point of discomfort. Make small, slow circles, letting warmth spread through the area. You might notice a pleasant warmth, subtle tingling, or a sense of fullness developing. That's blood flow increasing. Work this spot every morning for about 90 seconds, ideally before you get out of bed. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The second point isn't on your shaft at all. It's the foundation zone, that soft patch of tissue between your scrotum and your anus. Many men ignore this area entirely, but it's an absolute powerhouse. It sits directly above the bulbospongiosus muscle, a key player in maintaining firmness. This muscle acts like a natural valve that traps blood inside your penis during erection. By applying targeted pressure here, you reflexively activate this muscle, essentially giving it a workout without formal exercises. Sit comfortably or lie back with knees slightly apart. Using 2 fingers, press gently but firmly into the center of the foundation zone. Move your fingers in slow, deliberate circles. As you massage, you may notice gentle warmth radiating toward your penis or a faint pulsing as blood flow improves. Spend 3 to 4 minutes here, keeping your touch steady. This trains the muscle to contract more powerfully during arousal, making your erections feel fuller and more dependable. Which brings me to the third point, the crown ridge. This is the ring-like ridge where the head of your penis meets the shaft. This area is packed with an incredibly dense concentration of sensory nerve endings that send arousal signals to your spinal cord's erection center. When stimulated correctly, it heightens nerve responsiveness, making it easier to move from arousal to full erection. But here's the catch. This works best when stimulation is controlled. Too much intensity can overwhelm the nerves. Gently take hold with your thumb and forefinger on either side of the crown ridge. Lightly pinch and hold for about 5 seconds, then slowly release. Repeat this hold and release action for roughly 1 minute, then switch to slow circular motions around the entire circumference, letting your fingers glide just enough to stimulate nerve endings without causing irritation. This wakes up sensory pathways, encouraging faster signal transmission between your penis and your brain. Bottom line is, the best results happen when you treat these 3 points as a parts of one intentional routine. Begin with the root junction for 90 seconds. Move to the foundation zone for 3 to 4 minutes. Finish with the crown ridge for 2 minutes. Done back to back, this sequence stimulates blood flow, engages muscle support, and sharpens nerve communication. All the key elements for firmer, more reliable morning erections. The entire routine takes less than 8 minutes. And let me be honest with you, this isn't a magic button that changes everything overnight. Your body needs time to adapt. However, many patients start noticing subtle but encouraging changes within just 2 to 3 weeks. Improved warmth and fullness in the mornings, erections that last a little longer, a general feeling of increased vitality. For truly lasting improvements, pair this routine with healthy lifestyle habits. Stay well hydrated to keep blood volume optimal. Keep your pelvic floor strong with Kegel exercises, and don't underestimate nutrition. Foods rich in nitric oxide, like leafy greens, beets, and pomegranates, naturally help your blood vessels open wider and deliver more oxygen-rich blood to your erectile tissue. I actually explored this nutrition-circulation connection in last week's newsletter, including specific meal timing strategies that maximize morning vitality. If you're not subscribed, links in the description. When you make these steps part of your daily rhythm, the benefits multiply. The pressure points become more responsive. Circulation improves throughout your pelvic region. Your body begins to remember how to perform the way it once did. The beauty of pressure point stimulation is that it's almost impossible to hurt yourself if you listen to your body. Start gently and increase pressure gradually. If you feel sharp pain, back off immediately. The sensations you're looking for are warmth, tingling, or pleasant fullness, not pain or numbness. So here's what I want you to remember. You don't have to accept weaker morning erections as just another part of getting older. Your body still has the ability to respond strongly and confidently. It just needs the right kind of stimulation. By working these 3 pressure points daily, you can retrain your nerves, restore healthy circulation, and bring back that morning confidence you thought was gone forever. All without drugs, devices, or risky procedures. My question for you is this: which of these 3 points are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments. And if you want the complete guide to male vitality after 60, including advanced techniques, supplement protocols, and strategies I can't share on YouTube, join my free newsletter links in the description. Remember, your body is waiting to respond. You just need to show it the way. I'm Dr. Julia Rhodes, and I'll see you in the next one.